taking it all in stride, just doing whatever I can, just keeping my head down. Because you hear all the talks outside of the building 1 week, they want you gone. The next week, they love you. So, I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm just happy to be in the position that we're in. The playoff run in here in the backstretch of the season, and just can't wait for the next one.
Do you think your physical style helps set a tone?
If you want to say that, I don't try to come out and necessarily be a tone setter. I just come out and play my next play. If teams feed off of that, that's great. But if not, it is what it is.
It seemed like you were almost bouncing guys off of you. What on Sunday? What did you feel like was really going well for you, particularly Sunday?
That's just how I like to run the ball, and you're not gonna get too much flashy stuff from me. It's just if I can't run around you, I'll run through you, and it is what it is. You can stand up to it if you want to, but it's gonna wear on you. So.
Which stiff arm do you think was better, your one against the Titans or the one against the Chiefs?
That's up to y'all to decide. I don't know. I'm not getting into that. Najee's was very nice. I will say that.
You guys hit so rarely in practice. How do you practice a stiff arm, or do you not? It's just a natural.
At this point, it's just natural. You can't. It's not something that you necessarily practice. Just a reaction. You see the guy coming. If he's kind of high, then you got to get him off you and try to fight more yards.
Does it matter where the hand placement is on a stiff arm? Is it if you smush him in the face like you did Reed? Is that better? Or give him the shoulder? Or?
For me, it matters because I have short arms, so I can't just stiff arm somebody in shoulder pads like Derrick Henry does. I can't do that, so my hand placement has to be pretty spot on, and it has to be right timing as well. For me, I have to have pretty good timing, but not for everybody.
How important is your relationship with Joe Mixon been in terms of going back to your days at Oklahoma and knowing him and what kind of guy he is? What is your relationship with him? Why is that such an important part of your career?
That's a very broad question.
It is.
I don't really know how to answer that. He's a great dude, great friend. He's my brother. I've been knowing him for about 8 or 9 years now. So, football terms, that's a very long time. But he's a great friend of mine, and I don't.
You remember the first time you met? him, Samaje?
It was on our official visit in high school. We were at a spring game. Or was it official? No, it was just a spring game.
So you guys were still in high school?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of him?
He was just a very outgoing guy. A lot different than what I was, what I am. But, that seemed to work for us. I guess you could say opposites attract. So, he's the outgoing one. He's the one that'll talk to you, and I'll just be sitting back and listening.
Seems to work.
Yeah, works great. He gets all the attention. I love it.
You seem to have great feel in the screen game. What's the key? What's a running back need to have to be effective in the screen game?
See, I can't tell you that. That's secret. Next question. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't know. I just really couldn't tell you that there's a specific thing that I do that's different from everyone else. Just that I've been fortunate enough to have some plays that have been set up better than others, and I make the most of it.
Is there any difference to catching a screen pass and getting your shoulders turned and heading into the open field as opposed to breaking through the line of scrimmage and then on a run and there's the open field?
Kinda, not really. The main thing in both is just get your shoulders square to the line of scrimmage so you can work off your blockers, whether it's setting the blockers up, getting a handoff, or setting blockers up off of a screen. It's all just putting people where we want them to be and just working off of that.
It seems like
one of your big strengths among